Hi, I'm Desiree Sinclair. If you're watching this video, that means you are interested in following me on my 15-week journey of running my first marathon for the Sunshine Center Ministry. I never thought I was going to run a marathon, but here I am. And I just want to take a few minutes of telling you about my journey up till now. It has not been an overnight journey. And because of my journey, it has inspired me to ask all of you viewers to go to my GoFundMe page and think about, pray about it, donating to the Sunshine Center Ministry. It is a charity. I will not touch or see any of those funds. I can see who donated, and that's about it. And I just want to let you know, it's not easy, it's hard. And this started about 5 years ago for me. In July of 2018, I was at the beach with my husband and my youngest daughter, who now is 6, so she was 1 at the time. I wanted to swing with her. I barely could fit on the swing, and I couldn't even swing with her. My husband was taking pictures, and I saw those pictures later, and I was sad, disgusted, depressed. Then I got scared, because I have a soon-to-be toddler, and then I have 3 older children who were getting into sports at that time. And how am I supposed to keep up with all of these kids and be 300 plus pounds and keep up with them? Being 300 plus pounds and eating out 5 to 6 nights a week is not healthy. It's not healthy. So I decided to make a change, not just for myself, for my family, for my lifestyle. I wanted to show my family that this isn't how we live. We want to live happy, healthy, activity-filled lives. So I started by pacing our trailer at the time where we lived, 15 minutes a day. I thought I was doing so great, and I couldn't even do that. It progressed to 30 to 45 minutes a day, but it took until good February of 2019. At the same time, I was replacing eating out with cooking meals. I remembered how to cook. I found my joy of cooking again. And so that was all going hand in hand with everything. In February of 2019, I got married, and I was down to 230 pounds already. I was so excited. I felt so much better, but I had so much work to do still. And I was walking an hour a day, pushing a stroller because of the toddler, and the progression just continued and continued. And then I was able to jog, just a little bit, not a bunch, just a little. Jog, walk. The progression, it is a slow progression. And I was able to run a mile. Thank goodness, I was so excited I could run a mile. And it probably took me a good 20 minutes to run that first mile, but I kept pushing. Then 2020 came, quarantine hit, we're all stuck at home. I didn't want to gain all this weight back and be unhealthy and have my labs and my blood work go to poop again. So I searched YouTube, low impact videos, because I had a bad knee and bad back. I still have knee issues and back issues, but look at me today. I'm running my first marathon at 39 years old. I searched videos, then my friend, she was a trainer at the Y, she started posting her videos on Facebook, and she gave me great tips, and she made it fun. They were so much harder, and I literally wanted to cry after every workout, but I did it, and I pushed through. 2021 came, and I'm running upwards of 3 and 4 miles, 5 days a week. As 2021 progressed, I kept pushing. And in the fall, basically cross-country season for middle schools, I had gotten upwards 7, 8, 9 miles. I decided to try to run a half marathon just on my own, helping my friends train for a marathon that I knew I was never gonna do. And I ran 14 miles that day and then went to my daughter's cross-country meet. She was in 7th grade at the time. And I'm sorry, I get a little emotional. Her best friend, she was in 8th grade, Juliana, she has Stargardt's disease, and I might have messed the name up, but it is an eye disorder. She is already legally blind. She probably will not have any vision by the time she graduates high school. She ran cross country too because she still had vision and she loved running. But the transition from light to dark made her vision completely go, like it took a minute for that vision to come back, if that makes sense. And at the one invite that I went to after I ran the 14 miles, she cut the course because it went from sun to shade and she did not see the turn. She was embarrassed because these kids were saying she was cheating, and she genuinely did not want to cheat. She felt horrible. She didn't want to run anymore. And so she asked for a para-runner. And not only did she ask for a para-runner, she asked me to be her para-runner. And how can I not be honored? I never thought I would be good enough to show a middle schooler to run. These kids run so fast. And she thought I was good enough to help her. And I did that for the season. It was the greatest honor, the blessing, it was just an honor to do that for her. And then brought me to where I am at now. I decided I'm going to continue running for my health. I'm not going to run races. I don't want to be competitive. I want to be healthy for my kids and my family and show my family that hard work pays off. Then about 3 months ago, I was asked if I wanted to run a charity run for the Sunshine Center Ministry. And I found out they were doing a 5K, a half marathon, and a full marathon. Well, over these past 5 years, God has healed me inside out. How could I not say yes? And it's go big or go home. I'm going to give it everything I got, or I'm not going to do it at all, because this ministry is near and dear to my heart. I am a nurse by trade, and I've worked with special needs kids, and they tug at your heartstrings. They are so joyous and happy and energetic and thankful for a smile, let alone having their needs met, because they have more needs than most. And these families, they don't have the finances or the resources to get that extra help, or even the knowledge of resources, especially in our community. I feel like it's lacking a lot. So here I am training for a marathon that is going to be 26.2 miles in October. And I want everybody to know the journey is hard. The journey is long. It is stressful. And it's so worth it. It is so, so worth it. And I just really want you guys to see my bad days, see the days I struggle. I can procrastinate and complain, but the second I get out there running, I'm just like, oh my gosh, look at God's green earth. And I talk to God, and then by the time I'm done running, I might be falling on the ground, but I'm so happy that I completed that run, whether it was 3 miles, 10 miles, or a marathon day, 26.2 miles. So please, 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 if you feel led, donate, go to my GoFundMe page. It all goes to the charity. And if you can't donate, follow me. Follow me on the YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. I'm going to be posting stuff for the next 15 weeks on my personal journey. I want to inspire people and inspire other states and get them excited and possibly helping their special needs in their states and other areas. Let's do this. Join me in my journey to raising money for the amazing charity that is going to help so many people. And I really think you guys will be inspired to create your own journeys and help other people with special needs in your areas and just have a better life and a better lifestyle, healthy and fun and happy. So please go to my GoFundMe page, donate, and we'll see you on Marathon Day.